Princess. Y'all, I just woke up, so if my voice sound a little more raunchier, excuse, excuse that. Um, Today for y'all, I just decided to help y'all with the rendering because I know some people can actually be a little stingy. Excuse me, y'all, my head is gone. I know that they can actually be a little stingy, and I'm still trying to learn most things, like how to do hair and stuff, because people won't give it to you. They want to pay or make you pay for it, which makes sense, but it don't make sense. You literally could just show me a tutorial, but Um, to let you know, disclaimer, I'm not a professional at this. I just use like a white background for now. I know how to add stuff onto it, but for now, I just don't want to use all that. So, you'll need the TS4 Ripper, which is going to do this. But all you gotta do is click OK. So, y'all, it's okay if it does that. For me, it's okay because I'm used to just seeing. I don't know why it does that, but I guess it's saying I don't have it. And then it'll show you a list of like all the packages that you don't have and things like that. And it should open up. Why are you, as soon as I want to record something, you don't want to open up? It should have opened up. Now I gotta do it again. Oh, here it is. My bad. So it'll show you like a whole list of everything that shouldn't be there or whatever, or it's not, I don't know, but unable to open. And then you click that, and then it'll bring up this. And then the next thing you will need is Blender 2.7 because for some reason you cannot do animations with 2.9, I think. I don't know. Something that was going on with that. And then, let me show you. I'll put it in the link in the description just to make sure. No, this is Blender 2.9. You won't really need to open Blender 2.7. You just need it on the side for your poses. So, I will be giving y'all a link to that. And to let y'all know what y'all do need to use for that. And before we do start, for Blender 2.7, let me go back to Sim Studio. You also need Sim 4 Studio, obviously, because you will need it for the poses. Now, to say with this, right, because you wanna the poses will have to be transferred to the Blender 2.7, so you'll have to go to your settings and basically go to Blender path and then click on Blender, however you can do it, because it took me a while to do it, so I can't really, it didn't take me a while, but you really just got to go to that Blender 2.7 folder and like open it and try to get it to work out for you. That's the way I had to do it. So that's basically what you got to do for the poses. Make sure to have poses already downloaded, and then we can do this. And we're going to get the hard part out of the way, because this part is actually, it's not hard, but it's hard because it's like, this shit takes a lot of time. But first, what you want to do is you want to go to select. You want to go and select, and then use your most recent save file from your game. And I'm going to use this one. And so you click it, it'll pop up all your used things right here. Not use your people right here, and then you'll use whatever one. Now, to be honest, I didn't feel like doing this because I know how long it was going to take, but I'll do it just for the sake of the tutorial, so that I know, I could be teaching y'all something, not being lazy. You click on it, and it's going to take a while. So since that will be taking a while, it's already down responding. I will be back. Okay, so I'm back, and for my outfit, it chose to do formal, which has that, and I do not feel like waiting anymore. So I will be adding a chair in, but I don't know if I'm really going to be teaching. I might as well since I'm adding it. But so basically, after it's done loading and you can pick whichever one you want, you go here, and it'll probably be on single mesh and texture, but you need solid and glass meshes texture. Then you click clean DEA, day. Oh my god, my head is gone. You click that if it's not already clicked, and then pregnancy, you can do whatever you want with that. Skin normal, you can do whatever you want with that. Then you go here and you click save as day. You know what the hell I'm trying to say. Okay, finally. So, what I will say is when I do download characters into here, I put their names. Well, not their names, but she should be the fourth one. I like to how do I put it? I like to add their names, and then if I already use them, I use like a number 2 or 3 or 4 or something. So that's the best way to do it, and I like to separate it. So when I mean separate it, because I think that's best for you to do when you really are using this, is to separate it. And in this folder, this is where my blender rigs are at, and then you have my body presets and stuff like that if I ever make those, but I tried now. So basically everything is right here. Honesty 2 is done, basically. So with that being done, the next thing that you will need to do is go to your mods folder. If you already don't, because, okay, I would tell you to save you time, hopefully you got your shit organized. Because like how I got mine, it's not really organized. So my poses and here and there is just like all over the place. So really all I did was just type in pose. And remember how I said you need 2.7 for that. Well, hold on, wrong way. No, you don't need this. My bad. You go to Sims 4 Studios, y'all. And then you go to My Projects, and then you go to Mods folder. And then you type in poses up here. Well, if you already got yours cleared out, you good. But for people like me, I just go up here and type in pose and see whatever I got. I know I got more than those, but can't really find them if they all over the place. I find now, where's the animation? Oh, here we go. Okay. And like I said, chair needed, so I am going to need a chair. And then after you would click that, you would go to clips. And then you go to export rig. If you're using an adult female, click adult female, just to let y'all know. And you go to export. And then I go here and I put my poses. Where is it at? I go put it in my blender. Oh, blender poses right here. And then save. Then after you're done with that, you don't really need to do much more until I say so. And if yours is saying exporting exporting animation, you're good. But if yours is not, you did something wrong with the settings for Sims 4 in the Blender area. Just make sure it's on 2.7. I wish I could really show y'all how to do it, but it's kind of a little hard for me to understand how to do it myself. You know what, y'all? I'm not even going to do it this time. I will make a tutorial for that because I'm going to get pissed off with that. But now, since you're done, you go and open Blender 2.91, whatever you got, 2.92, well, no, my bad, not whatever one you got. You got to open the newest one for this. My bad, y'all. I'm so all over the place. As we got it, well, first of all, move this shit out the way. So click, I should give y'all hotkeys, shouldn't I? Fuck. Well, for people that got mouses, I don't know if you don't have a mouse, I don't know how I'm going to really help you with that. But for people who do got mouses, you click the middle scrolly thingy and just move it around. That's to like show around, go like this, look around and shit like that. And then to like go up and down like this, you click shift and middle scrolly thingy on your mouse. What's the other one? I mean, we don't need really much other ones for this one. So those are the main two that I'm going to be using. If there's other ones that y'all use, y'all use that, but I'm not using that. So first, delete the cube. We got to get that out the way. And then we go to File, Import, and then Day. And once you do that, go find the thing that you had, or the folder or wherever you put it, and put it in. And then as you can see here, we got my nice thick baby. But what the hell is this ripping her skirt? I'm in dress. And so it'll look like this. And yes, it will look like dog shit. Because they want us to actually perfect it ourselves. Which is fine. So, what you are going to do is this top middle part. Not top middle. The top right of the screen. Go to the corner of options. If you can't see my mouse, because I don't know if it's on or not. Go to the corner of options. And there's like going to be 4 white lines. You're going to move that to the side. And however you want it, big, small, that's up to you. But after you have done that, you go to this. Well, hold on. Okay, so I added the mouse because I know some of y'all probably needed to see what I was doing. So on the left side, where you move that screen from, you want to click Editor Type. And then you want to go to Shader Editor. Once you do that, you open it up fully. And keep it on this screen, right? Just keep it on this screen. And now open or click rig and slide the little arrow down so you can see honesty good ma, or the first one and the second one. First one is for body, second one is for hair, basically. So you want to scroll into that. So use your middle scroller as you should always, and scroll in to go zoom in or something like that. I don't know how to explain that part. And then, well, let's do this beforehand. What you want to do is go to add. Once you go to add, you want to go to shader. And once you go to shader, you want to click mix shader and put mix shader in between principal, BSDF, and material. And then go back to add, click shader again. Oops, my bad. Click shader again and go to transparent BSDF. Once you do that, now you will have to connect this. So pay attention. I mean, I'm going to do it again since y'all got to see the lashes part. But basically, specular color will go to specular on here, on principal BSDF, whatever. And then BSDF will go to the bottom shader. Then transparent BSDF, that one will go to the middle shader. And then alpha over here, that's on base color, will go to, it's supposed to go to FAC. And then boom. Now once you have that, as you can see, our graphics are getting a little more better. They look a little more cuter. And then you go down here to material properties and you go and click blend mode hash. And then I also do it for shadow mode, but I don't even know if that really matters. So then we're going to do that process again. Make sure you got a whole new one. It'll look clean again. It won't look like the last one we just did. But you go to add again, shader, mix shader. Then you go here, back to shader, and click transparent. Once you do that, connect this BSDF, since you're already over here, to that. And then put transparent BSDF to mix shader in, middle part. Then, again, you put base color, I think that's what that was over there, I don't remember, to FAC. So you put color, alpha to FAC. My bad if I'm confusing y'all. And then, after you do that, you go down here to specular, and you put it on specular. And then, I don't know about this hair. This hair kind of throwing me off. Do I gotta change my damn character? I'm trying not to, because I want to use her. And then, again, you should already have it on material properties. Hopefully you do. If you don't, click it again. And then click alpha hashed, and then alpha hashed again. And now, your sim should be looking a little smoother, not rough around the edges. And voila, voila. So, now, we will be creating a platform for her to stand on. This first. So basically what I like to do is, now that since we're done with that, get that out the way. We don't need that no more. And I like to just show up a closer view. So from camera point of view, I like to put the camera point of view because sometimes it's hard for me to get the camera the way I need it to look. And I can't see it. And I just actually learned that I could do it that way. So you'll need to go on viewport shading because this is where the magic happens. This is where you see it, your sim come to life. Once you do that, you go here to move. You move it however you want it to be. It's up to you. I just prefer to do it the best way that makes her look cute. And I just like to move this. Now that's a little too bright on her face, so I might have to move that back. But you can move it you can move it front, back, or sometimes I like to change the light type it is. So this is sun, which is really hella bright, and this is spot. And then you have area. Now, area is kind of the one I like to use a lot. Just because it's more of I don't know how to put it. I just like it. So, before we even get any further than that, you go to add up here. So, around object mode, view, select, you got add. Then you go to mesh, and then you go to plane. Once you go to plane, now she has a little plane to stand on. If you want to make it bigger or smaller, that's up to you. I'm just going to make it a little more bigger. And then I like to duplicate. And it doesn't matter how you do it. Like I said, I'm not a professional and I'm not looking to perfect. I'm just trying to make a background for her. And so I like to make them bigger. And a little more wider, obviously, because why not? Oh, my bad. Wrong one. Wait, no, my bad. Okay, here we go. So now I'm going to bring this closer to her. and I'm going to fix that. And then now we have like a little background for our character to sit in. But I'm trying to figure out. Well, okay. Now, you can change the color if you want to. I, for one, don't really care about changing the color on that. I just keep it the way it is. I'm going to go back to light. And I want to fix the damn shadow. Because I wanted to have a shadow, but it looks bad. Once you do that, basically, what was I doing? Oh, pose. Okay. So the reason I said that you'll need Blender 2.7, not the newer one, 2.7, is because you'll have to get the pose in. So you go to that folder, you got the pose, and you double click the pose. And once you do that, you got to wait for it to show up, obviously. And then down here, it says select. You select all, then right click on the pose and copy it. Now, you don't need it no more. Nothing else. You don't got to do anything extra, just copy it. And then, once you do that, you go back to here and you got to go to, oh, my bad. Don't forget, click pose and then click pose mode. And then once you do that, you go here and you paste in copy pose. Now, she looks cute. Only problem is I do not have her damn thing set up yet. The chair that she's supposed to be sitting on. Unless I just have her sitting on air, but no thank you. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add another plane because I need one over here. So let me add another plane for her. And then move it back. Okay. Okay. Now maybe let's fix the lighting. No, I do need it up here though. And I don't want it to be too dark over here either. And then I might have to cut the color down to what, 500? And look how she's just sitting on. I know she's just sitting on air right now, but I gotta go and find her a chair. Or a vanity chair or something. So I'll probably add that in the video, or I'll probably just skip it. So y'all, I'll be right back. So basically, I got done doing that. And I'll kind of show y'all, kind of not. I'm not really going to be explaining how to do it, because Coco. I'm not really going to be explaining how to do it this time. But I will be showing y'all. Give me that squeaky toy.
Slowly kisses passing by the river. I've been missing your strawberry kiss, 'cause nothing as sweet the taste still drive me crazy. My strawberry kisses, I could fly through the wind. Boy, you're the top of my list. I'm falling head over toes. How you feel deep inside.
That's basically all for this video. Is it? We got the background. We got this. We got that. Like I said, if y'all want to add new colors to it, I don't really care. So I'll add that before I do that too. Or, first of all, hold on. My bad, y'all. So, if y'all are looking to actually add animation, not animation, damn, what's the word called? Poses. If you're trying to add poses again, I will show y'all how to do that just so y'all don't get messed up and try to do it again. And then you're like, how can I move this? How can I move that? Basically, well, first of all, hold on. I might not do that because of my clothes. But you're basically just doing it the same way that you did it the first time. And then if you need help, you can always go back in the video and look and stuff like that. And then with the camera view that's up here, I got to move this camera, so I can't really end the video yet. But I prefer, if you're looking for like a bigger picture that's like sideways and long, then you'll have to do the camera sideways. That's what I prefer. Now the camera or the picture will come out kind of on the other side of the end. And that's not bad because you can always fix that with editing. So turn it so it'll be like this, and then make it go like this, and then move it over. And as you can see, the camera over here is showing me what I'm looking at. Now you're looking directly at her. Well, before I say anything else, hold on, y'all, because I do need to get this showing. I do need to see a better view. Okay. And then bring it closer to her, because you want to make sure that, you know, you're catching that good angle. And then go down with it. And then, just for the sake of this, click render at the top, render image. And once you render image, it'll pop up like the view that they got right now. And that's her beautiful. That's her beautiful self sitting in the chair like that. And just for the sake of it, to save the image, you want to go to image, save as, and save it as whatever you want to save it as. I'm just going to put Thoughtville, since that's basically honesty anyway. Honesty from, makeup. Okay, so voila, you saved it. Now you can do whatever you feel like with it, this and that. Oops, my bad. Go back. Oh, my bad. Control Z. The hell did I just do? Oh, probably just okay.
Slowly kisses passing by the river. I've been missing your strawberry cake. There's nothing as sweet than taste. Still drive me crazy.
Hey.
My strawberry kisses. I could fly through the wind.
Save as. Save as number 2. And this is really simple once you understand it. I know it's hard for when you don't understand.
Falling head over
Because I did not know how to do this till yesterday. Just being an asshole. But basically, with plane, if you want to change that, you go here, you click material, and you can change color however you want to. Now, with this, I really don't know how to use this that much because I don't use this really. I just use like the regular color that I already have on it. But if you want to change it, you can. Oh, that's the wrong one. My bad. That's the wrong one. I should have clicked the background. And then went here, change color, things like that. And then you can change it this way. Like I said, I'm not really familiar with how to do that because I don't really use this. So for anybody that's trying to use it, don't come to me about it because I don't know. I want to see hair. You can use this for hair. I did not know that. Anything else? No, other than that, I think it's fine. Yeah. Like I said, if you were to use that, you can find somebody else to use that. I don't really use that, but thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions, put them in the comment box below, comment section below, I meant. And just let me know if you do need help, because I know sometimes people really don't understand it because I might be going a little too fast or something. So if you ever do need help, just let me know. And kisses, my sugar babies. Mwah.
Everybody now, time to show the whole world what